Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. And so today we usually do a fast card, right? But today we are doing a technique. And I'm excited to show you something that you can do with your masks other than embossing paste. Embossing paste I love, right? But it's a little messy and you have to have a sink close by or some warm water to throw your mask in and your tools. So with this technique, it's not messy and it's really fun. So if you turn to page 9 in your mini catalog, you will see all 4 of these masks that are offered. And they're all seasonal, so they are so cute and they're cheap. They're $6 for all 4, and I love them. They're the 6x6, so you can do a card easily with them, and we're going to do that today. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, if I can get the camera positioned just right, I think that's good. Okay, so I am going to use a piece of white cardstock. Hold on. Be nice if I had it here by me. Okay, so this is the thick white cardstock, and it's cut 4 1/4 by 11. Now, when I cut it this way, I usually like to score it because this thick cardstock has a tendency to fray a little bit when you fold it, and scoring it eliminates that. So let's do that first. Bring in your paper trimmer, and I'm going to score this twice, 2 1/2. So this is the scoring blade, right? And I meant to do 2 3/4, but that's okay. I think this will work. I'll just do 5. And then I'm going to fold this, and then I'm going to cut this at 5 1/2. So I'm cutting off a little bit. And the reason is because I didn't exactly make that the way I wanted it. It should have been 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. But we can make it work. We have to be versatile, right? So I'm going to fold that on the score. Fold it back on itself. Okay, so what I have here is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this is what I'm going to mask. And I'm going to use the snowflakes. The snowflakes they really don't show that well. They only show a little snippet of them in the catalog. So I really like that you can see the whole snowflake here. I'm going to use some low-tack tape. I love this tape. It's actually artist tape, low-tack artist tape. And you can reuse it. It's awesome. And it's so nice for this kind of a technique, especially because it works good for your dies too, if you want to hold your dies in place while you're cutting them. But perfect for this technique. Okay, I'm going to use the polished pink ink. The reason I'm using polished pink on snowflakes is because I'm going to be using some Whimsy and Wonder specialty paper. And polished pink is one of the colors in the paper. So I figured we can make pink snowflakes. They don't have to be blue, right? It can be blue, but I'm gonna go with pink. So if you tap off a little bit, you'll get a lighter blend. If you want to just go straight to see how dark it is if you just go straight to the paper with it. So I love our, here are my bracelets. I love our blending brushes. So we no longer sell the sponges, right? We sell the finger daubers, but nothing lasts as long as these. These are awesome. And there's 3 in a pack for $12, so I think they're really reasonable and super easy to take care of. I just keep this one for dark pinks. I don't wash them all the time. In fact, I never wash them anymore. I used to wash them, but I don't anymore. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some darker color. Occasionally, I'm just going to tap in a little dark so I have a little variegated on purpose. Okay, that looks good. I think I've got everything covered. Okay, so I'm going to close that pad. I'm going to peel this tape off, and it doesn't stick, which is super nice. I tried using that blue painter's tape. Oh, gosh. That was kind of a disaster. It tore my cardstock. Now you can just, if you have a wipe, like a baby wipe, you can just wipe this off. Or you can take it to the sink and just rinse it and dry them gently. Okay, so that's going to be the inside of my card. So I want to put something right here. And believe it or not, this Whimsy and Wonder specialty paper is getting low because I've been using it like crazy. This is my favorite. This is my favorite piece. I love it. And this is all I have left because I have been using it a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and it's just a little bit shy, so I'm going to use a little piece of this underneath. So I'm going to cut a little piece of this off. And I'm going to place it underneath here, right? A little cheat. I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to go ahead. Glue this down. So this is 4. I'm making this 4 inches. A little adhesive on the back of the side. So there we go. Okay, so cute. So you can't even tell that that is added on, really. Kind of goes with that. Okay, now I have these snowflakes, and these are in the mini catalog also, and you get 24 in a pack, so you get 4 sheets of 6. This is all I have left, is 3. I've been using these like crazy. And what I'm going to do is I am going to tint one of them. Okay, so one side is like hologram. It's gorgeous. The other side is matte. And so if you want to color it, you can. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to put this tape down on it again. Hold it in place. Now I'm going to bring in my blending brush and my Misty Moonlight, because that is Misty Moonlight. So remember, the Designer Series papers tell you all the colors that are in them. Yeah. And that is awesome. I'm going to do this kind of dark. I don't want to go too light. Okay. So to clean your brush, I do dark blue here. I just go like this and clean it. I don't need to wash it. Okay, done with that. I'm going to peel that off. See how long you can use those over and over. Now I'm going to just gently take this out. I don't want to tear it. It's kind of fragile. If I tear it, I'm going to be upset. I only have 2 more left. I'm going to have to order some more. Okay, love it. Okay, so what I think I'll do is, I think I'm going to stamp my sentiment on a piece and punch it out. So I'm going to stamp, may this be a Christmas to Remember and Cherish from Christmas to Remember. So this is a red rubber cling set from the mini catalog. 9 stamps in here. All of these things are awesome. So I'm going to use this one. And I think I'm going to do this in Misty Moonlight. Okay. Now I'm going to punch this out using the Label Me Lovely punch, which fits in here perfectly. And while I have a little ink on the edge here, I might use a little pink. Just going to sponge a little of this on the edge. Don't need a whole lot, but isn't that so cute? We used to do this all the time, right? Sponge the edges. Don't do it anymore, hardly. Okay, so I am going to put this on the inside of my card. Okay, and my snowflake, put a little adhesive on here. Don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put my snowflake right there. And, thinking. I have this awesome ribbon. So this ribbon is Blushing Bride, and it's the frayed grosgrain ribbon. It's from the Suite. the Whimsy and Wonder Suite. And I'm so inclined to use it because I love it. Should I? Should I not? I don't know. I don't know if I really need it. I was also thinking of using one of these. These are the round and square brads. And kind of thinking I need a brad. I haven't used a brad in so long. But wouldn't a square brad be cute on here? Like a white square brad right here. I think I'm going to. So I'm just going to take my scissors and try not to poke myself. Make a little tiny hole and put my brad through. What I like about brads is, oh, that's so cute. I like brads because they don't go anywhere, right? You don't have to worry about them falling apart. Push that down. Get that nice and flat. Oh, yeah, I haven't used brads in a while. Okay, so there's my card today. Obviously not a fast card, but I think it's really cute. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have masks, get them out. Give them a try. See you on Tuesday. Bye.